If you're unfamiliar with video games and gaming culture, you may never have heard of the online game Among Us. Its phenomenal rise in popularity is one of the most remarkable stories in gaming history. Released in 2018, Among Us was created by a small team of developers at the independent game studio Innersloth. Online social deduction games where players try to identify a hidden murderer in the group like Mafia and Werewolf already existed, but Among Us introduced a fresh digital twist. In many earlier games, once a player was eliminated, their role in the game was essentially over. Among Us changed that dynamic. The game takes place aboard a spaceship where secret imposters try to sabotage a mission and eliminate the crew. Crewmates rush about completing tasks, watching for suspicious behaviour, and just trying to stay alive. When a body's discovered or players acting suspiciously, everyone jumps into an emergency meeting to share information, make accusations, defend themselves, and avoid being voted off. Someone is dramatically ejected into space, and only then is it revealed whether they are an imposter or an innocent crewmate. Players who've been killed or ejected can continue as ghosts, but they can't speak in meetings or vote, which keeps the mystery alive for the remaining players. The game ends when the crew's tasks are completed or when the imposters outnumber the crewmates. For 2 years after its release, the game attracted very little attention. However, that changed in 2020 when political tensions surrounding the United States presidential election dominated global conversations, and the lockdowns of the COVID-19 pandemic left people everywhere searching for new ways to connect socially online. One event that significantly boosted the game's popularity was when US politician Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez streamed herself playing Among Us on the platform Twitch in October 2020. Joined by popular streamers, she used the game to encourage young people to vote in the United States election. Around 400,000 people watched that stream live. By combining humour, gaming culture and political activism, she was able to reach young gamers who may not have previously engaged with politics. Digital entertainment platforms were proving to be a powerful force in influencing real-world participation. Among Us resonated with players living in a world filled with conflicting informations and accusations of fake news. The challenge of deciding who could be trusted mirrored many of the anxieties people were experiencing in real life. Yet within the game, those tensions became entertaining and often hilarious. The game has left a lasting mark on popular language and internet culture. For example, the abbreviation SUS, short for suspicious, is strongly associated with Among Us. Memes, animations, fan art and even political jokes have emerged from the game's popularity. These cute, faceless cartoon characters with no obvious race, gender or age have become iconic figures in internet culture. Its appeal endures because it brings people together in a fast, funny and surprisingly strategic experience.